All right, I got here, what is this? I think it's a 2011 Town Country. Customer complaint is a crank no start. So, a mobile guy was here, he diagnosed as a fuel pump, he replaced it and it didn't fix it. Let's see. Well, now it's dead. So, let me go get a booster pack on this. Yeah, it's 2011. We got 8 volts. I gotta get a booster pack. Oh, we got the classic TIPM jump. At least that's what it looks like. Yeah. So, does this just need a TIPM? Someone jumped it. Wow, I don't know what is going on in here. Alright, let's turn it on. Okay. Alright, we got a very red tree. Alright, we have a fuel level sensor circuit. Okay, he replaced that, so that's stored. What do we have active? Alright, let me get rid of everything. Just clear it all. Start fresh. Alright, so in the BSM, okay, this says blind spot monitoring. That is so cool. On a 2011, I've never seen that on one of these. Alright, so we got no codes besides the blind spot. Let's crank it. Okay. So let's go see if let me get a diagram. I don't know why I'm trusting him with the fuel pump, but we're gonna do that. Power and train management. All right, so here is the fuel pump. Let's see, right here. There's a ground, and then there's motor feed, which comes from, from the fuel pump relay, which turns on by, what turns on was a constant feed M37, and then the PCM turns it on. Yeah, the PCM turns it on, and it gives power to fuse M25, which goes straight to the pump. So that's most likely what's jumped over here, if I had to guess. Alright, so here's a test light. Let's go to battery ground. Yeah, if I hit a power, it lights up. Okay, good. So now we need fuse M20. What was it? The one that comes out of it? M25. That comes out of the relay. And that is this guy right here. Yeah, so you see, it's jumped. Now these wires are connected and it's burnt. Now what's this coming from? This is M7 power outlet. Okay, fine. So this must have power with the ignition on, or actually it's constant power going to this. So alright, these fuses are good. Well, actually this one's not. How's this work? Okay, so this whole thing is just broken. Isn't it supposed to go through both sides? Yeah, this whole piece is melted. That's the problem. Someone tried to jump the TIPM relay, and instead, it melted this whole contraption. Alright, do I have another one? Or can I just jump this straight? That's the problem. See, this is going to go directly to the fuel pump. One of these, right? So we're going to have a ground on this. We should, at least. So if I hit a ground, it lights up. One side of this, I don't know which one, there's going to be a ground. There we go. This means we have continuity to the pump. Now this was getting nothing because the TIPM's dead, and the relay internally is not turning it on. Let's go here. Watch. We're going to watch this test light. I'm going to crank it right there. If it lights up, it means the thing's turning on. Yeah, it's not turning on. Okay, I don't have a jumper, but I have another TIPM in my truck. It has a problem with it for the fan motor, but it'll be enough to prove a point that we have a bad TIPM here. But one more thing, let's just check before we do that work, is let's just make sure this fuse is good to turn the relay on. M37, it's a 10 amp fuse. M37, it's the top one right here. Sorry, which one is it? It's after this, it's this guy right here. Does this light up? Yes. Is it only key on? Yeah, with run start and energize. Okay, so we need the key on. Okay. That's good. And that's good. This thing needs a TIPM. Let me go see if I have one. I'm almost sure I have one in my truck. I usually stock one. This one I know has a problem for the fan control, but at least it will start the truck. Alright, I have one. I see the 13mm socket. Let's just disconnect my booster pack. Oh wait, is this the... This might be the official recall. But what? This is not gonna get anything. There is, oh, you see right here. No, that's for me. There's official recall that Chrysler had, which they would wire this one of these in external relay for you. But this is pulled out, so let's see if this thing was put back to stock. If it wasn't, then that's gonna be another issue. Then we gotta fix this up. Okay, ready? No, this relay's something else. I don't know where it's going. It's just in a separate ground. Alright, let's pop this other TIPM in. Okay, that's this one. Let's put this guy in. Alright, all jumpers out. I just have to make sure all the fuses are in. I'm missing a fuse right there. but we don't need that for now. This is just a test. I know this TIPM's broken, so I'm not leaving it for them anyway. I'll put this guy back on, and let's see if this thing starts. Now you turn key on for 12 seconds. It pulls the data from this TIPM, from the engine computer, and I think the cabin node or something. I don't know exactly. It's in service information. Okay. And it runs. Just needs a TIPM. Brake light's on because the parking brake's on. And there's actually no engine light. I'm surprised. I was expecting an engine light for what do you call it? For the fan. I remember this one had a fan issue. Low speed fan didn't work. Let's see. Let's just clear everything. Oh, I got to turn. Okay, my handle booster connected. That's fine. Okay. Okay. BSM. Blind spot monitoring private CAN bus C off. That's because it's turned off in the BCM. I'm pretty sure you could turn it on over here. Oh, here, reconfiguration. That will tell me. Yeah, I don't see an option for it. Whatever. But whatever, this thing works. Thing's running. Let me just go and see if the code came back for the PCM. I'm assuming it's going to come. I'm pretty sure it was a fan relay one. Read fault codes, DTC. No, let's do a ignition cycle. Yeah, well, it's not coming on now, but I'm pretty sure it's going to come on. All right, thanks for watching. All right, the light didn't come back on, but the customer wants me to put the original one back in, and he's just gonna order one with the right part number, and he's gonna do it. So I'm gonna pull mine out and put it back to, I guess you could call it stock, with the jumped wire that's broken. And yeah, I'm done. All right, thanks for watching.